Steph owes Shane $100.
Steph owes me $100.
That's true. Is this how the video is going to play?
It's exactly how it's going to play.
This is you guys' plan? All right, so we're going to talk about building the rails around Brewster. They're going to air that at some point. You know that.
Brewster?
Yeah. Is Brewster with a B, because it's like the name we gave it because it's like a drive-through that's mobile and you park it and you serve coffee out of it, coffee that's brewed. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Brewster, coffee brew, get it? Brewster, don't forget that. All right, so after the canopy, we had to build the rails. So they're not even showing the hardest part. I don't know if you noticed that. What was the hardest part?
Actually building the rails.
The channel down there. That thing that we put all those posts on and stuff.
I don't know that we got any footage of that.
Well, that would explain what was that it? They don't even have any footage. Why? Because the camera guys were on break. Yeah. So that whole thing we're welding all those pieces on right now, we built that. Mm-hmm. Those were just flat pieces of aluminum that were 8 feet long. And that was where it was really hard. And then we put the posts on. What'd you think about working with Kendra?
It's fine.
Yeah, Kendra did fine. What about Rachel? I wasn't here this day.
Rachel did really good.
Yeah.
She actually listened to
That looks like a truck grill on a real junky truck. That piece right there. So you put those braces on there. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Okay. You see it now? Yeah, it looked like a big truck grill. It would bend real easy, wouldn't it? Okay, boom, that was fast. I hope people don't get dizzy watching this, is kind of what I hope. What do you hope?
I think they will.
What can you tell? Okay, I've talked a lot. Now you say something. Go.
Brewster.
Brewster? That's it? You are such a smartass. You see what I'm saying? You see what I have to deal with? These are my children. Anyway, we built the rails. We're putting them up on there. And I've watched this like 4 times in super fast speed. And I hope you guys learn something from it. Because welding aluminum is cool, right? Oh, we like our new gun. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Our aluminum gun is awesome. Our old aluminum gun sucked. It was so bad. So my advice to you, if you're going to weld aluminum, buy a good sized welder with a nice aluminum spool feed gun. Don't buy a little welder with a piece of shit spool feed gun. I'm telling you this from my heart. This is like a big deal. Isn't it a big deal? Mm-hmm. She even knows, and she doesn't have to weld. You'll notice she never welds anything. She just complains about my work. So it's easier that way. Can we be done talking about that now? That's got to be one of the hardest things I've ever had to sit here and talk about, I think. What do you think? Got anything else you want to say? Because I don't want to act like I'm just talking over you.
No.
Anything? Mm-mm. What can you say about aluminum?
It burns.
What do you mean it burns?
It's way worse than steel.
Oh, you mean the sunburn? Yeah, because she won't cover her face. So I give her her own hood. She could wear it all the time, but she chooses to go like this. And I look over at her about halfway through the day, and she looks like she'd been on the beach for 3 days. She was like sunburned, and I'm like, and she's like rubbing her face, and I'm saying, yo, dummy, it's only gonna get worse. If I weld for 20 minutes, probably even 10 minutes welding aluminum, my arms will be sunburned. Now it made my skin get crepey earlier and stuff. So I keep trying to tell her that this stuff matters. I tell them that they should wear safety glasses, gloves, face masks. I'm harping about it all the time. They always ignore me and make me look like a bad parent that doesn't care. I'm making it very clear. Be honest right now. Do I or do I not constantly complain about it?
He does.
And do you or do you not constantly tell me to go jump in a lake?
I do.
So at least we got that clarified. Is there anything else?
That's it.
All right. Say something on the comments or wherever you people say something specifically to her so that maybe she will start caring. Because someday she's gonna find a guy and he's not gonna want her skin to be all sunburnt and stuff. She won't drink coffee. I don't know. Someone say something to her. There.
Probably should.
They'll use that.
Drink coffee.
Oh no, they need to know. They won't think of that as anything bad about me or BW. They're gonna think that you got a hole in your head and it ain't your ear. Anything I should say to you? Do you have anything you want to say to me? Come on, bring it, coward.